evil too.
Make calendars in your undies? I think we all want to see Nitekastguitar Calendar Edition. That could be arranged. Like Lemon Bee arrange. This turned into a disaster tonight. I can't even blame serotonin. President Evil. Oof. This run shouldn't be that hard. I'm making this run way harder than it needs to be. So if I miss your chat, I do apologize. I do need to try to focus a little bit more. I'm trying to keep up with chat. I'm trying to like speed run through the game because I'm behind on time now. Not really behind on time, but you guys, you know what I mean. That's what I need. I need a little star fucking power. Knock, welcome in. I don't know if I think I said hello to you earlier, but if I didn't, hello, Knock. Good to see you. Man, what is going on in this town? It's always my greatest fear that when I play Starman soundbite that gets you hit while it's playing. Don't worry. If I'm like in a super duper serious situation, I usually will let chat know, like, hey, I'm in the final boss fight, no hit. Please hold off on the sound alerts until we're done. But if I don't mention that, they're free to play. I have them on there, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm tired of killing these zombies in here. Are you lurking? Thanks, Aries. Thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate you. But go grab a snack. Use the restroom. I'm sure you need to. Maybe your good luck here, Aries, is what's going to push us over the edge here. No problem, Harry. Take your time, dude. Ah, fuck. Just one? That's you? Alright, let's go. I need to be thinking about what's on the other side of the doors before I go into them. Tonight I'm just kind of like opening the doors and then taking on what I see. I need to like, my brain has to tell me what's in that room before I get in there. And what the best way is to deal with that. And I didn't do that in that last decent run we had going. I completely forgot that there were zombies right there ready to bite me. Oh, man, still need that. But this beginning kills me. And I, like, where I got bit there by those zombies in that room, I still consider that the beginning because I'm still in the police station, like the first part of the police station. The run, at least for me, gets a lot easier once I get out of the police station. Well, I still hear Miles upstairs. Maybe he's not feeling good. Head that turned on top of my head. Come back and touch. Oh, wait, that's a headbutt. That was a headbutt. I think I'm okay. There's no blood there, chat. We're gonna check though. Yep, still got 200 life. We're still good. That was a headbutt. Thank goodness. But I think I am, I'm going to dispatch these liquors, and then I'm going to go take a quick restroom break. I probably could use a $5 anyway, just get away from the game for a few minutes. Alright, let's not let Mr. X hit us. Alright, I'm gonna count my shots, so I know exactly where I am. Megawara? Oof. Got him. Alright. Now we need to go get the key card behind the liquors. I don't know, actually, to be honest with you, Colt. I guess in the basement of the police station is where I would say. Does anybody in chat know what Ada's doing right now in the game? There, that's how the strat normally sets up. When I can get them both with that first shot, it makes life a lot easier. Alright, let's go put some stuff in the box. She's busy having a tug? Nope, that did cross my mind, Joe. Nah, reset that, Cap. We're at 0. Nothing hit me. It just, I don't know, somebody added to it. That was on the last run. I think Muko added to it because Muko thought I was going to keep going. But yeah, you can clear that. We're at 0. Who's cuter, Jill or Ada? I'd take Jill every day of the week. There you go. It's a new day. Let's go. It's a new fracking day, chat. Alright, let's unequip our shotgun. Ada be trying to tug that. Jill got it going on. You know it, baby. Alright. If we kill this liquor, I'm going to go use the restroom. And I got to remember to grab those shotgun shells. Yeah, she's pretty mysterious. I mean, I'm not going to lie. She's pretty hot in RE2 Remake. But Claire is still hotter. That's how that's supposed to work. Alright, let me stand right here so I don't forget on this run. So, I do really apologize if I miss your chat. Game audio would be good. There we go. Alright, goof. But yeah, if I miss your message, especially tonight, please feel free to repost it in the chat. Resident Weevil. Alright, I know I just looked at my fucking inventory. Alright, down to the main gate. To the main computer. You know what? How many shotgun shells I got? I think I'm just gonna go clear that room that gives me trouble. Yeah, 3 pages worth already. I know, right, Cap? I didn't count, and they're in not in alphabetical order. I apologize. I was lazy. I just typed them up in the order that they are on my wall. So I can add to that document anytime we add new ones, or I can flip people's songs around whenever we need to do that. Oof. All right, let's go take this room on, because this is one of the choke points for me. I think I like this strat a lot, just going in. Yeah, I'm gonna guess just by looking at the list on my wall, that's probably 20, 40, 60. There's probably 70 songs on there. Anyone have the balls to count them? Much better. Much better. You know what? Let's reset the room. Thanks, Harry. Bet you that prick's still alive around the corner. That one's got me before. No, actually, he hasn't got me, but he's gotten close. Yeah, he's up here around this corner. And down goes Farasia. Alright, now I'm going back to my regular route. Didn't think of that. Just coming in that door and popping them. There's 2 ways to do that. You can either both of them are scary as shit. 91 songs? Holy shit, dude. Juicy list. Maybe someday I'll get like energetic. I was trying to think of a better adjective than energetic. But maybe someday I'll go and I'll put them in alphabetical order. Wow, 91. And I didn't put the artist on there either. I was too lazy. Turn the camera back on shortly, everybody. Leon. Dude, you cannot trust the auto aim in this game. That's a little close. Goof, goof, goof. Sorry, Sadie texted me. They fucking just broke the law right there. Where did you finish in Max Payne, Cap? Did you get onto the ship and kill that guy? Uh-oh, Bear's back. He wants treats. He's like, I'm not happy with that food. I need the treats, Beesh. Get out of here, Bear. Oh, duh. Alright, slow down, Knight. Slow down. Second dream sequence. Oof, that sounds like you were on that one for a while then. That second one sucked. That took me a while, too. I wonder if there's an actual path to that, or if it's RNG. You're at the factory. So you made it. You already made it. Oh yeah, you have to do all that crap before you get to the ship, huh? Yeah, I saw you whenever I went to get a shower. You were at that factory, the one with the lift and stuff. I already did a ship sequence where I'm stealing weapons for some Russian. Yeah, I was there when you watched that cutscene with Ivan or whatever the hell his name was, and then you went to the factory, right? You had to push the button in that little kiosk place, a little office, to open the gate. The only thing that sucks about that game is how many shots it takes to kill those enemies. Like, even on easy, it takes like 10 freaking Beretta shots to kill a guy. It's like unfeasible. And then obviously it only gets harder as you ramp up the difficulty. Alright, we freaking got this. Yeah, it is crazy. And then you play that part with the baseball bat. You hit the guys one time with the baseball bat with a really shitty swing, and they die. You shoot them in the face 10 times with the Beretta, and they just keep shooting you. But I still really, really like Max Payne. This is the crawling guy. Come on, Beesh. Have a good lurk, Harry. I hope work goes well. Get out of here, Knight. Alright, we need to get the Magnum to kill the crows.
Boing.
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 Little poop.
Hey, wait!
Oh yeah, I might want to grab that key. Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Have you seen a little girl around here?
About
Yeah,
7.
sister.
Answers to the name Cheryl.
No. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon,
No shit.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Yeah. Right, Colt? Alright, you hang out here, chick. I'll be back for you later. Does anyone know, like, I was pissing with my webcam today because my webcam right now is like a 4x3 window. How come Streamlabs makes it 4x3, but if I use, like, the Windows 11 app for my camera, it does it in widescreen? I'd like to have the camera in widescreen, so I'm, like, not leaning off the screen all the time by mistake. Does anybody know, is that like a Streamlabs thing, or they limit the, like, because I can't find anywhere in Streamlabs where I can change the resolution of the camera. It's automatically set to something, but it's a 4x3 ratio. Alright. Yeah, let's go drop this. Come on, died. Oh, I didn't want to have to reload my gun. Feck. I crop my camera video feed by holding the option button and then bringing in or expanding whatever side of the image I want. What's the option button? I need one fackin' bullet. Nah, we still got a guy in there. Wait, there's a guy somewhere. Might be a different button on PC. Yeah, I don't understand why Streamlabs won't let me adjust it. Like I said, it locks in the resolution. I even tried adding it again as another web or another video device, but it still made it that same ratio. File there or something? Guess not. Alright, now where are we going? Oh yeah, we're gonna go this way first. We're gonna get the small key. We're gonna grab the ammo. We're gonna unlock the door. We're gonna go back up to Claire. Get a quick piece of booty. We'll get the handgun parts. And then we're gonna come back down through here. Because I already cleared that other hall. And talk myself right through this game. I didn't want to load because I'm going to get the handgun parts. When you upgrade the handgun, it automatically gives you a full clip. So I was trying to be a miser and save on bullets. Although I really don't need to save on bullets. I end the game with over 100 handgun bullets most of the time anyway. Too bad we couldn't go through that door right there. It'd be a lot quicker. So what I got in there? So I got 9. So I only got to shoot 9 more shots and then I can use the handgun parts. But I don't really need to be that skimpy in this run. There's plenty of ammo for Leon. Be the control button. So you're saying I can do that right now while I'm live, Cap. I can click on the video window, hold control, and then what? Roll the mouse? Oh no, then I expand it? Oh, watch it crash my whole stream. Now, see how it always keeps that 4:3 ratio? I was holding control. I'm trying to grab it from the left side, not from the top. No. Michelle said that I couldn't do it. Michelle would be the one to know. But I didn't ask him why I can't do it. You can do it live? Huh. I don't think I have... No, I don't have it locked because it lets... If I have it locked, I wouldn't be able to adjust it. Try Control and Alt at the same time? You really trying to get me to crash my stream? I can go that way. That must be as big as I can go, Cap. Okay, I thought I froze my camera there for a minute. So if I do that, that did actually work. I could scrunch it this way. Actually, you know what? Look, it doesn't actually scrunch me down, though. It just closes how big the camera is. Matt says, hold Alt, and go to the other side. And click back on it. Nope. Huh. I was just trying to get my camera into a 16:9 instead of a 4:3. I mean, it's not a big deal. Alright. Alright, we're crossing the hall. Okay. Through here. I don't know why I went the long way around. That's fine. Be in the settings of your camera. Because whenever I open it up, when I open up my camera app in Windows 11, it automatically defaults to 16:9. But for some reason, my Streamlabs locks it in at a 4:3 ratio. Because I have that it's a Logitech camera, so I have that Logitech smart software or whatever that I can get in there and play with the camera. Yay, I already cleared this hole. Right here's where I got bit, Cap. I come in this door all nonchalant like a pecker face, thinking I knew what I was doing. I walked in this door and I completely forgot there were zombies right there and I got chomped. So we had to reset. More goof now. Alright. Wait, where are we going now? Let's go use this diamond key up here and get the first plug. And then we'll come back and use the heart key and go down in the sewers. Should be nothing in here. Oof. Yeah, I'll have to piss with that off stream. Like I said, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to get my shot a little wider because sometimes I tend to get like leaning way back to this side and I don't even realize like I'm completely off center. I mean, off center is my jam. Chelsea's catching Pokemon. Alright. Back through here. Oh no, the Pokemon already escaped, Chelsea. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's just do it. I hate that when I do that, it moves my pistol down here. It messes my inventory up. Should I reset this room? Nah. Yeah, I got harassed one time, Colt, by another streamer because I wasn't dead center in my camera. So now it's a running joke. Kind of like Starfish. Alright, I don't need any of this shit down here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't need that room. All I need is this one. Get ready for Ada. We finally made it to Ada. Let's fucking go. By the way, Pops, you ever come out Pennsylvania way, dude, you stop by and we'll go frickin' do some dirt bike riding. Get your tall ass on one of my little dirt bikes.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, babe.
When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's what I thought. He didn't actually harass me on the stream. He was a blind raid.
I'm looking for some guy.
So after my stream, I went in and watched his VOD. I wanted to see what the reason was that he came and blind raided me. And it was because one of the people in his chat was a follower of me and had suggested me. But I guess he was watching my channel a little bit before they raided, and he was making jokes about how I wasn't centered in the camera. And because I was playing Cuphead and it was an 18+ channel, he thought that was kind of funny. So I just turned it into a joke. Beautiful Ada. Emergency, dial 911. And we're going to spell emergency and dial incorrect. Alright, that's good enough, beach. That's alright. I messed up his name when he came into chat, and it became a funny joke. I didn't mess his name up on purpose. But I'm not going to give away the identity of that person, though.
Hey, that's not a bass.
Hey, that's not a bass. Devil, good to see you still hanging out, my dude. How's your morning going, Madai? Madai, your package is on the way, dude. I put lots of extra dicks on your pics for you. Talking smack about you, Joe? No, if I was talking smack about you, Joe, you know I'd just call you out by name. If I like you, I'll just call you out by name. Like when I tell Serotonin, get out of here, Sero.
What did you tell them?
Freaking Sero Cashew. I'm just teasing, Devil. I didn't draw dicks on him.
His name's John. He was working for a brand
I drew a bunch of tits all over him. The whole envelope, Devil King, is nothing but tits.
I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
Devil King's not playing Monster Hunter? What? Cap, I can't believe your bunny emote didn't get approved yet, dude. Oh, by the way, Matt, Serotonin took control of her bunny emote, so she's no longer listed under my profile. Oh my god, there she is. God. Oh, she's here. It's all good with me. Call me what you like. Nah, you're the Devil King. But no, I didn't put any dicks or boobas on your guitar picks, my dude.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm fucking Leon F. Kennedy.
What? Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me. But
this freaking guy.
get out of the city. There's a kennel in the back of the building.
Look at his Marlboro
Inside
Reds,
the kennel
chat.
is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy. easy.
I have a little sticky notepad here. Oh, there it is. I thought Bear might have knocked it down. Write myself a little note there. Ooh, by the way, chat, a little bit of a teaser, but we may have Sweet Sadie Sugar stickers coming soon. That'll be included in the channel point redeem. Here's a picture of the Nightcast stickers, though, that we do have. These come with the dick pic redeem, so if you do dick pics, you not only get the pics, you also get a Nightcast sticker. Very nice stickers, high quality vinyl, everybody. Actually just put one on my Jeep today. Put one on Sweet Sadie's car. But we were going to have Sweet... And because we moved into a brand new office, Monday was the first day that all the employees were called back to the office, at least to sign into the new computers, and it was a freaking train wreck, so they ended up sending us home, which was fine by me. And then today we worked from home because the system is still broke, and tomorrow we're working from home again because the system's broke. So that's why I'm live tonight. I really want to get this run done. I really want to get this run done, Chad. Not as bad, though. I'm not to the point where I was with Chris. Oh, my God. That Chris run was fucking brutal. That Chris run was brutal. I would have never got that run without Pops. Actually, I don't think I would have got any of my runs without Pops. But, all right. Joe, appreciate you being here as well, dude. I'm going to be in kind of hyper-focus mode here. I'm going to try hyper-focus, so I do apologize if I miss your chat. What's on that roll of film right there? Anybody know? Is it like Naughty Pictures or Rebecca? I know it's not Naughty Pictures or Rebecca. That's on Wesker's desk. But what is that film? What's going on with you tonight, Joe? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't play Elixir strings, huh, Cap? You play nylon string guitars, huh? I don't think Elixir makes nylon strings. I gotta shoot these ones. Wait a minute. Do I need to grab the valve? Do I need to grab the valve?
Nice fish.
Nice fish. Fuck, I don't have a save box. No, I don't need the valve yet. That's like way later in the game, right? Right? Sammy, glad you're still hanging out. Pretty lady. Nice fish. Got him. Should have got him. Yep. Nice. Whew. I got a whole case of elixirs for my... Oh, I didn't realize you had a steel string guitar. A whole case? How many do you call in a case? You calling a 5-pack a case? You calling a 10-pack? Because back in the day, I used to buy... When I bought a case, it was 20 packs. Suck on that penis extension cap. We're still good, Colt. Knock on wood. Yeah, I hate running past them spiders. You can run past them. I don't trust myself. I'd rather just shoot them. You don't need the valve again until the sewers. Yep, you're correct, Sammy. Although I am in the sewers, Sammy. Alright. Drop this plug off. We'll go meet, we're gonna meet Ada again. Ada, wait! Baby, let's put the X in sex. Love is like a muscle and you make me wanna flex.
Ada?
Funny story, I ordered a single set of strings on Amazon and they sent me a case. Nice, dude. Case of 12? Yeah, you definitely got your money's worth out of them, especially if they are elixirs. What gauge are they? What ones are they? Are they the same ones that I got, the nano webs? Where did I throw those?
You think we could get upstairs through this shaft?
I don't know where I put that
Give me a boost.
box
I'll
now.
double check.
I'd give Ada a boost any day she wanted me to. 12 packs of elixir strings, dude. That's like $150 worth of strings. Nice fish.
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this.
Call you
I think
bass
I'll
or
hold
something.
on
I'm getting better at the Matt laugh. Ada and Leon sitting in a tree? That's what Leon would want. Ada don't want no part of that, D. Not much going on tonight. Playing some Animal Crossing. NanoWeb Bronze 12. Oof. 12s, you freaking beast. You working too hard, Cap. Meh. That does. The end of that sounds like the end of Matt's Babass sound alert. Wait. Fuck that. Where are they? Just one over there? Landmine zombie right here. I was gonna say, I'll buy a couple packs of those off you, but I don't want no 12s, not anymore. I play 10s now. They're so much nicer. Alright. That's gotta be a zombie that's on the ground. I'm not taking any chances. I can't afford to reset at this point. We're gonna have to be extra, super safe strats.
Hell yeah,
Baby, get wrecked. Can't wait for the new serotonin sound. Ooh, that guy's still alive. Landmine. What the fuck? I killed him. He stopped moving. I swear. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he was the one I kept auto-aim catching. Get out of here, Knight. Who's the fat kid talking to? Huh. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Is that what he calls it? Can't kill a dead zombie. That's a valid point, Joe. No, it's gotta be Knight. It's gotta be get out of here, Knight. That's because you are Squidward, Serotonin. Have fun inside. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, just have fun inside. That's the one with the sea bear underwear. Draw a circle! What'd I do that time? That was an oval! That freaking nut part is hilarious, where the sea bear keeps attacking Squidward over and over again. Get out of here, Knight. You better cross your arms when you're doing the sound alert, too, even though we won't be able to see it. I should make that, I should do that on Trigger Fire. I should get the video of Serotonin going. Get out of here, Knight. What do you think about that? It has to be a circle. What'd I do that time? I don't know. I guess he just doesn't like you. Frackin' love SpongeBob, chat. Chels, what's your favorite SpongeBob? God, running out of there gives me flashbacks of the Sherry scenario and getting nipped in the ass by them dogs. Oof. Pretend to be somebody else. Move over.
Leon, can you hear me?
There's SpongeBob is always going on one TV in our house.
Right here.
Sometimes it can be going on 3 different TVs at the same time. Different SpongeBobs. Because, like, my stepson, he can have it on his TV. And then we have a computer in Miles' room And Miles likes to watch Bob, as he calls him. So Miles can have it on in his room, and then sometimes I'll turn it on in the bedroom. So we have it on 3 TVs, and all 3 of those TVs are within, like, a room of each other. It's like this room, this room, this room all have a TV with SpongeBob on them.
Got it.
Why doesn't anybody listen to me? Alright, hyper-focus. Let's fucking go. I think my favorite, if I had to pick one, and it's very hard to pick a favorite, would have to be the one where Mr. Krabs and Plankton change lives. And Plankton's run... Did I say Plankton? Plankton and Mr. Krabs. And Plankton's running the Krusty Krab. You like Squilliam Fancy, son? My favorite episode is Survivor the Idiots. That's the one with the magic conch, right? SpongeBob is a boss. What a great show. I mean, I was still kind of a young kid when that show started. That show's been on forever. I grabbed both those. I grabbed the shells and the key. Yeah. Yeah, that's you, Serotonin. Matt likes the fry cook games. I love when the big, bulky guy comes freaking strutting in, and the crowd's like, oh! And then he turns around, and there's Patrick strapped on his back. Yeah, that's a great episode. He's going for a double, what the hell does he call it? With 2 sticks. A fudge something, toasted coconut. I can't remember the exact, all the quotes. I feel dumb because I don't remember that episode. I've seen it a bunch. Is that the one where it's like, crabs, plankton, crabs, plankton, SpongeBob. Yeah, the big dude's like, eee. Yeah, they flip the freaking grease fryer into the audience and they all turn into fish sticks. Yeah, he's like a banana popsicle with toasted coconut and 2 sticks. So many great episodes. Like the friggin' Sailor Mouth one is classic. The one where SpongeBob gets the ugly. These were white when I bought them. I told Serotonin that that's her and Sadie at the end when Patrick and SpongeBob are fighting. And they're like, pink, yellow, you do care. I think I put that in Serotonin's Discord one a long ass time ago. Or the one where SpongeBob tries to be a lifeguard. Whenever, like, toward the end, he's like, volleyball? Knocks him dead. What else does he say? Dancing? Kills him. Pretending to drown? No. Freaking cracks me up every time. Because it's like a life lesson, and they rolled it into a joke. Whoever wrote that episode, that was genius. Just that one line there is just genius. Everybody out of the water! What's going on, SpongeBob? There's sharks in there! Sir, that's my family. There's a sea monster? I'll have you know, sir. Us sea monsters have had great strides in the sciences, or something like that. I've watched a lot of SpongeBob in my life. Alright. Where the fuck are we going now? Back upstairs. Nope, not this way. Not that way. This way. Blood crabs! SpongeBob drinks the whole entire ocean to save Patrick. Oh yeah, doggos. Yeah, the tail smacks SpongeBob. Somebody went. Free ice cream! Who wants free ice cream? Ice cream? I want free ice cream. Alright, I don't need any of this shit. None of it. None of it. I was going to have Sadie buy me some more pajama pants because I'm sure you guys get tired of seeing me wear the same 4 pair of pajama pants. The only ones I got that are cool that I would wear on stream. But then the more I got to think about it, it's summertime. Pretty soon I'll be wearing basketball shorts when I stream. That way you guys can see my old nutsack sneaking out from below my shorts. I don't know, Colt. I'm sure someone in chat knows. Who voices Leon, chat, in this game? Paul Haddad. I knew Pops would know. I'm surprised, like, that Attack of the Brad dude did Brad's voice in OG3. I'm surprised more of the OG, like, voice actors didn't get on Twitch and start streaming. Alright, where are we going now? Serotonin, what game are we playing tomorrow? Final Fantasy VII? I heard somebody redeemed that game. Oh, he passed away. That's right. Was he in like a motorcycle accident or something, Matt? I always wondered why on OG1 that they listed the face act, or the full motion video actors. Oh, throat cancer. That's a bummer. Why they only list their first names? Why don't you look at my schedule? Because that takes time out of my schedule. Get out of here, Serotonin. Oof, yeah. A voice actor, that's like, his voice was like his moneymaker, and... Where the frack am I going, dude? We're gonna go deal with Mr. X. Let's go. Alright, get back here, Sarah. I'm looking at it. Yeah, Colt, right? That voice paid the bills. I made a Gracie emote. Needs work. Well, I'm sure, Chelsea, that if you need any puntas or you need an emote guy, I'm fairly certain that Cap Cowboy would be more than willing to help you out. Why doesn't it auto use a lighter? Forgot your coat? No, leave that coat here. I want to smell it and tug to it. Glad to hear you made it home, Ryu. Ew, Knight. You spelled ooh la la wrong, Serotonin. It's OOHLALA, not EW. You spelled that wrong, Sarah. You need to work on your English, girl. Just need to get rid of BG. Yeah, that's where it gets tricky. I can do like the standard, like just clip something and shrink it down. But when it comes to doing those transparent backgrounds, that's a pain in the ass, at least for me. I gotta use a free program to do it, though. Cap has a fancy art program. And Cap is the emote king. I don't think anyone can dispute that. Sola la punta en lo biblioteca. No molesta a las chicas, Pancho. Computadora. Dientes amarillos. Did I say biblioteca? Hasta el fondo. Chupa mi baringa. Bet you didn't know I knew that one, Serotonin. Alright, what are we doing now? Where's this other, Oh, yeah. I don't actually need that key. The only other door that opens is the one. Ryu's dead. I killed him. Chupa mi varinga, chat. Sola la punta. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, mon chéri. Enchanté. Que dijo? Cholo. I do know Cholo. Is that what your dad's teaching you? I can't reveal that information, Serotonin. I can't get Pops in trouble. Alright, I can put this key in the box. Alright, we're ready to go up to the chief's office. Alright, let's go up the back stairs. She likes it in the back. Burr. I think it's B-E-R. Chupa mi baringa? Baringa? It starts with B, like Bob. Baringa. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. I can't even say it, let alone spell it. I do remember from 7th grade Spanish class, Como estás usted? And mi amo Pancho. Oh wait, we need this box. I don't know. What's Baringa, Serotonin? It's gotta be something. Somebody told me it. Alright, I think it's time to get rid of the handgun. Pretty sure it's dick. That's what I thought. Chupa mi baringa was sucked by Winky. But I can't confirm that. Chupa mi pinga? What about chupa mi cholo? You can say, instead of that word, you can say pipa charito. It's like got like 10 more letters in it, Serotonin. Butt plug number 2. And the other 2 butt plugs are in the chief's office and in the 3rd floor. Let's fucking go. I don't think I need to put that away. There is a Mr. X encounter coming up, right? Oof, okay, yeah, this is the one. I want to pre-strat this out. You're dead? Good. This is a comedy channel, damn it. You better laugh at my jokes. Every single one of them. Yeah, we're going to run into Mr. Sex out here. Arlene Eric says stop saying bad words, but it's funny, Arlene. Yeah, Mr. X is going to come for me. So, all I do is just stand right here and pop him. 3 times. Maybe 4. Sola la punta, Arlene. You prefer to be called Arlene or Eric? Or both? Alright, I'm going to focus. Chupama la pinga. You no give my fucking dinero. No serotonin, no serotonin, no serotonin. Chupa mi pinga. Right now is Arlene? Perfect. Oh fuck, okay, I got it ready. Whew. I've made that mistake before. That's an easy fight, but I've made the mistake of running up the hallway, thinking that I need to get in front of them, or get closer to them. What's going on in this town? Definitely take those magnum bullets. Alright, let's fucking go. Yeah, and just want to reiterate, I'm really trying to focus in on this run tonight, so I'm going to miss more chat than usual. So please just bear with me. What's going on this town? You're going on this town, Sammy. Did you guys ever hear the joke about Blueberry Hill? since it's comedy night. Okay, we are crossing. He is a BOW, just like Nemesis, but he is like a first, like he's between Tyrant, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but he's like the link between Tyrant and Nemesis. What is that? Oof. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, Mr. X is programmed as well, because he's hunting. There's 6 Mr. X's, though, at least. Mr. X and Nemesis are other Tyrant programs. Get that, Knight. Yeah, I would say so, but I'm not a specialist at Resident Evil lore. I always skip the cutscene, but in the B scenario, you get to see them actually drop Mr. X in the police station, and there's 5 others. You find those other 5 at the very end of Resident Evil 3 when you fight Nemesis in that final place with the ion cannon or whatever the hell that thing is. You see them all dead because they fought with the special ops. Nemesis is a French tyrant. That is correct, Mr. Bob. Mr. X was released to attempt to clean up after the Grim Reaper went radio silent. Who is Hunk? I was watching Lurkin Shadow do a little bit of the Hunk run and remake. Alright, let's fucking go. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? No. Butt plug number 3. Fucking go. Should not be anything out here. Mr. X was airlifted and dropped into Raccoon City and given 2 directions to recover the G virus and to kill any survivors in the Raccoon City police station. Makes sense to me. Is this your wallet? Never seen it. Is your name Patrick Starr? Yes. Is this your driver's license? Yes. I found this driver's license inside this wallet. So this must be your wallet. Never seen it before. Something like that. I messed it all up. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully. I'm going to get one of those tickle belts that they used on Man Ray. I'm going to put that on Serotonin and I'm going to tickle the shit out of her. I'm going to tickle the piss out of her. That still wasn't good. What am I going to tickle out of her that doesn't sound perverted? Chat. He's carrying a box and he drops the box. And the box falls on Man Ray's foot. And Man Ray's like, ouch! That box is heavy. What was in that box? And Patrick's like, my wallets. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna tickle the tears out of you, Serotonin. How's that sound? Eventually becoming a super tyrant was because it suffered a number of injuries which deactivated its power limiter. This is a device that is installed on tyrants to keep them from mutating to such an extent that they can no longer control or maintain mental composure. So the jacket was the limiter, the jackets that they wore. In other words, Umbrella uses power limiter to ensure that the tyrants remain within the perimeters of controlled chaos rather than uncontrolled chaos. Yeah, because in Outbreak, I think it's Outbreak File 2, isn't it, where you actually get a tyrant or a Mr. X-like thing to fight on your team. I want to say that's File 2. By the way, Ryu, your English is fucking amazing, dude. Let me just tell you that. Your English is very, very good.
Ben,
Outbreak 2.
can you still hear me? Come on.
Never played out. Well, okay, I lied. I did play Outbreak File 1. I didn't care for it. I don't mind watching other people play Outbreak. Maybe I should give it another go one of these days, but I didn't care for it the first couple times I tried it. I tried it at least 2 or 3 times.
Co-conspirator.
The worst part was the freaking heartbeat when you're going in, like, as the door cutscene with the heartbeat, and the door cutscenes took freaking forever.
Hang in there, Ben.
You know, the loading screen. I try, but sometimes I still get blocked. Yeah, I agree, Bob.
Leon.
Now, I know Serotonin said the other day she loves the character Jim. I absolutely can't stand Jim in that game. Jim drives me crazy. Absolutely drives me crazy to the point where if the person I'm watching is playing with Jim, I usually got to turn the audio down. Like, I think in Spanish, and I translate to English.
Hey,
I think Serotonin's the other way around, I think is what she told me.
Leon, are you still there?
I'd like to see Pops play some Outbreak at some point,
the
though.
streets are still crawling with zombies.
Killed Jim within 5 minutes. Yeah, he's the weenie that plays dead on the ground, right?
The sewer. Follow us later.
Claire, wait.
I never played it multiplayer either. Maybe it's more fun co-op online, but playing by yourself with the AI sucks. Oof. I think in English, there's certain sentences that just don't sound right translating directly from Spanish to English, at least in my experience. Very cool. So you and Ryu go at it different ways. Right here's why I cleared those spiders, chat. Nice fish. Right. Too much tension. Ooh, that's a strong bass. When streaming, that you're saying you do that when you're streaming. Here's Serotonin when she doesn't get her morning coffee. I'm like, Sarah, I'm sorry, I forgot to make the coffee. Get out of here, Sarah. Get out of here. Don't you look at me with that shoulder eyeball. Get out of here. Sometimes when I stream and I think in Spanish and I talk in Spanish, I don't know if I've ever noticed you do that though, Sarah. Nemesis was deployed to test its stronger abilities in unique facial recognition of individuals in order to hunt them down, while Mr. X was given the mission to eliminate all witnesses in the police station. Ryu dropping some freaking knowledge on chat. Nicely done, my man. Today's Tuesday?
Ada!
Why isn't anybody listening to Leon?
Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not to mention that thing that got bent.
Colt says it's the hardest part of the game. It is Tuesday.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way.
In it. Get out of here with that fancy English. No fancy sentence enhancers for you, Sarah. Alright, I need to grab the crank, yo. I need to grab the crank. Not the crank, the valve handle thinger. No, not that. Oh, that's not a bias. There's handgun ammo in that red drawer, that red stand there if you need handgun ammo. I can't do anything in this channel? Why can't you do anything in this channel? Get back here. Pops, reel her ass back in. Snag her. Snag her ass, Pops. The more you know. Pick up the fucking bullets, Leon. God bless America. Sounds like Miles is up again. He must not be feeling well tonight. He already asleep? Yeah, it is 9 p.m. at the nursing home. He probably got his sponge bath, and his ass is zonked out. Alright, come on, Ada. Let's fucking go. I gotta pee again, chat. Hey, Mr. Bob, thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you being here. You might have a nice pink badge next time you pop in the stream, dude. Wink, 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 wink. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. While both Mr. X and the Nemesis are T-103 tyrants in terms of their physique, the Nemesis was part of an experiment by which it was implanted with a parasite known as the Nemesis Alpha, which takes over its brain's functions. Nemesis parasite was utilized to compensate for the reduced intelligence of the regular T-103 tyrants, such as Mr. X. The reduced intelligence T-103s also made them less controllable in a war zone, limiting their potential value and usage. Hell yeah, Bob. Sleep well, dude. Have a good tug, though, before you go to sleep. Hell yeah, that's a perfect emote right there. Have a great night, my dude. Achoo!
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Yeah, I agree, Ryu.
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago.
You were boning John, weren't ya?
Used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know?
She was boning John, chat.
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although...
Oof, I think we'll go use the restroom after this cutscene finishes up.
Shortly.
It's confirmed, but I think the Nemesis parasite led to the Plagas parasite. That makes sense.
G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely... my husband.
I think I probably should go up and see if Sadie needs anything as well. Sounds like Miles is, like I've been saying, Miles is,
steal his research away from him.
he's crying a lot tonight, and I saw some cough syrup out on the counter, so Miles must not be feeling well. I believe Plagas were the original source, Mushra says.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Watch this friggin' slap. Hacha!
Too bad.
Too bad, Bichola. Alright, what does Ada really have to do here? Alright, I'm going to take a quick fiver chat. I'm going to check on Sadie and use the restroom. Put the videos back on. Let me shut this stuff. Wait, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Turn the camera back on here shortly, everybody. Freaking bear hair all over my speaker on my desk. Peckerhead bear. Alright. Fucking spooters. Oof. Wait, I don't need to shoot these ones. Oh wait, I need to go this way though. Eek! 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 Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me! Get! Get! No, 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 no! Get! Fucking Leon! Dude! Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Which one's Claire's? This one's Claire's, right? Yeah, Miles is still not happy up there. Freaking right, that was scary. Leon he didn't want to move his ass. I don't want to, I mean, normally I shoot them spiders, but I don't actually need to shoot those spiders because they despawn. They get, the zombies end up taking over that hall. Better safe than sorry right here, chat. Normally you can just sneak right past him, but that's fine. Alright. Up the ladder. Now I do need to kill the spiders in the room though with that. With the waterfall. Sweet Home? Yeah, I've never watched that movie. I've seen some of the gameplay of the game. The game looks kind of interesting. Appreciate everyone hanging out there tonight with me. Watching me reset this run over and over and over and over and over again. Get! Don't fucking touch me. Alright, I gotta shoot these ones. Oh, fuck, I got the wall. Oh, fuck. Bam! Alright, let's reset this room. Where is it? It's got to be above me. Oh, he's not. He's right there. Perfect. They're hard to hit on the ceiling. Yeah, still on the same level, serotonin. Damn it. I was hoping that everyone would forget. But you guys got to keep reminding people. Sero. Film called Biohazard, which only shares a Japanese release of the RE. Alright. I gotta stay in focus. Gotta stay in focus mode here. Nitekastguitar says, lovely serotonin, get your boom boom over here. But odds are, being that I have work off on Thursday, I'll probably be live. We'll be live Thursday and Friday night. We'll be off Saturday. I think I'm going to start taking Saturday nights off. No matter what. Well, I can't say that no matter what. But I think I'm going to try to not stream on Saturdays. And stream on Sunday nights. Alright, nothing in here. Gonna find Ada. We're gonna go, Ada! And then we're gonna run across the water.
Ada!
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
That's true, it could be Bam Bam.
I'll bet you.
No Matt or Night on Saturdays. Yeah, but we'll have a lot of other good streamers on Saturdays. That's part of the reason.
Don't mention it.
A lot of my favorite streamers stream on Saturday evenings. I get to tune in for them.
John's dead.
What?
Never mind.
But
Let's just get
it's
on.
not a given. You know me, Ryu. I say all the time that that I'm not gonna stream, and I end up streaming. Cap Cowboy's live a lot on Saturdays. Kid Glove is live a lot. Yo, Toast! Just wanted to pop out of lurk for a minute and say I know you're going to kick this game's ass, and I hope you and everyone else is having a great night. Can't stay in chat because I gotta be up early in the morning, but nonetheless, much love, you sexy beast. Oh, thanks, Toast. Can we get a shout out for Toast? Toast, you can shout yourself out. If no one gets your shout out here in a moment, give yourself a shout out. Who? Cap Cowboy 58 usually streams on Saturdays. Kid Glove usually streams on Saturdays. Thanks, Muko. Thank you, Toast. I appreciate you, brother. Mr. Construction Man. You remember the beginning of Happy Gilmore when they show him as a construction guy? That's you, Toasty. Yeah, Ryu does Saturdays. There's some people that does Saturdays. Toast usually streams on Saturday. J.L. Anderson streams on Saturdays. I definitely need to tune into J.L. more than I do. Usually I can't because I'm streaming. She only streams Friday and Saturday, and I normally stream both Friday and Saturday, so that'll work out. There I am, you sexy beast, so you can have a quick tug before bed, Toast. Yeah, we have a great community, Ryu. 100%. Uh-oh, we're throwing ultra balls at that beach. What is it? A Riola. What the fuck is a Riola? But yeah, you normally stream a lot on Saturdays, don't you, Toasty? Alright, there shouldn't be anything in here. No spiders. All these zombies are going to wake up. Come on, Ada, get up here a little closer to me, baby. Alright, I cleared the spiders. Lately, yeah? Okay, goof. Goof, goof, goof. Oh, by the way, anyone new in Toast, we have a new command. Set list. We'll link you to a document that has all the songs that I play, and it also says who's claimed those songs with the channel point redeems. So if you're interested in checking that document out, there it is. Because I've had Ada get spooged on by spiders right there when her slow ass is climbing up there. I just prefer to shoot those spiders even if it is a little bit scary. I like that you don't have to wait for Ada like you have to wait for freaking Share Bear. There's ammo back on that shelf for the handgun if you need that, but at this point you better not be using handgun ammo. That's beautifully done, Knight. Nice to know whose songs and what songs. Yeah, I thought so. Let people know what I can sing or what I can play. I apologize, it's not in alphabetical order. That would have took a long time to sort that all out in alphabetical order. There's 91 songs on that list, chat. Cap Cowboy counted them for me. Maybe someday, Mushroff, you gotta save those points, dude. Keep spending all your points on dick pics. I mean, I don't blame you. Yeah, get some rest, Toast. Thanks for popping in, my man. Appreciate ya. Learned this strat from my pops. You just let Ada do all the work. Aw, thanks, Toast. I mean, they're not all masterpieces, but we try. We give it our best effort. Get him, Muko. I don't think so, Knock, but hey, thanks, Ryu, for stopping in tonight, dude. Glad you made it home from work. Appreciate you hanging out. You have a great rest. We'll see you later on. Holy hell, Musher. That's a heck of a comment. There's nothing on that list that I want? Whoa. Sometimes I wonder why you hang out here, Mushra. Where's this other guy at? He's up around this corner. I got one shot. That'll do. Alright. Shotgun parts, and we're exactly on 0, so we'll get the full reload. Got him. Should be nothing up here. Yeah, everything's good, Naj. Everything is good, my dude. Appreciate you checking though, my man. I think I'm just going to shoot these guys in the stomach. I'm not going to risk trying to decap them right here. This fucking gun rocks them when they come around that corner. Yo, Crazy, welcome in. Sorry I missed your message when you first popped in. Just gotta watch for crawlers. I think I'm gonna reset this room just in case there's a landmine. Glad to talk with you. And the incredible peeps in the community. Much love to you all. You're all so amazing. I really hope the week goes well for everyone. Oh, you're so nice, Toast. Such an optimistic dude. Appreciate you being here, Toast. Yeah, doing good, Crazy. The beginning of the stream, the first few runs didn't go real well, but we're into a solid one here. We just gotta hold our focus here. So if I do miss your chat, thanks for grabbing the shout out for Naj Cap. If I do miss your chat, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just trying to really extra focus on this run. No problem, Cap. You take your time, dude. Got this, buddy. Thanks, Crazy. Appreciate the optimism you guys all have. We're gonna get this run. It's always just one or two stupid little mistakes that I make that cost me. That's what makes no damage tough. Is the fact that you got to be focused. Okay, this is Mr. X. Pretty sure I just run back to the corner and shoot him. Sarah's saying this is the run. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All I do is just tuck myself in this corner, and I shoot him 3 times with the auto aim. Alright, let's fucking go. Wait, I have the Magnum, right? Right. No, I mean, I know I have the Magnum, but do I have it equipped? I do. Oh, that was close. Have a good lurk, Toasty. Thanks, Toast. Phew. That was close. I must have missed him with that first shot. Because I think that's normally only 3. How the fuck did Mr. X even get down there? Sarah Dog's a great emote. Yep. Cute old Loki.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, time for G3, baby. Yep, Loki's the star of the show. They come to watch Loki and they get serotonin. Kind of like me and the kiddies. Although there's no girlfriend and bub tonight because they're still outside. I'll get them after my stream's done. So I think we're not going to do a super duper long one here. We're going to finish this run, and then we're going to do a couple songs, and then we're going to raid. In case I do have to end up making a trip to the hospital.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Alright, got the gun loaded. Yep, okay, let's go. Alright, 5 shots and then turn and run. Oh, fuck! I think he's dead. That isn't how I script that fight. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it, though. Not gonna lie, that fight was a little scary.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside.
No worries. Do what you need to do. We're all here. Appreciate you, Harry.
That wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
And like I said, I do apologize if I missed anybody's messages in chat.
These injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say?
They ignore you like everyone ignores serotonin.
But
Speaking of that serotonin, you're up late, aren't you, Granny?
I know I've only known you for a short period of time. But I really enjoy being.
Come on, Leon, put your dick away.
I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Playing some games? What games? Don't call me Granny, you beesh. Don't call me beesh, you Granny. Oof, this Mr. X fight coming up's got me a little shaken. This next one's where he hit me. RE5 Mercs, nice. Muko's throwing a great ball at that beach. Me have great balls. I will not dispute that, Muko. Cannot argue with that. Oof. This Mr. X fight's got me rattled. It's not for a little while yet, but it's got me rattled. Did I get them both? Nice shooting Tex. Alright, back to the elevator. Oof, Matt says just run to the wall and shoot him. Welcome back, Bamboo. Writing a song? Nice. What kind of song? Love song? Rock song? Take your panties off, I want to bone the shit out of you song? This ain't where it happens, right? No. We gotta do all the Annette bullshit first. LOL, no. A song about smoking the Chiba? Positivity? Nothing wrong with that, dude. That's good subject matter. Feck off. Got him. Nobody left. Excuse me. That's one thing about the blues. Like, I like blues music. A lot of my guitar style is based in the blues. But basically rock and roll is based in the blues. But that's one thing. One thing you don't want to listen to too much of in a row is blues music. Because, you know, life's hard enough as it is. And then you start listening to blues music where everyone's just complaining about how sucky life is. Sometimes you need a good old positive song, Bamboo. So, GG's to you on that, my friend. Oof, I'm scared about that Mr. X fight coming up. Oof. Serotonin, we had talked, I think, a couple streams ago about you streaming, doing some evening streams. Are you still thinking about doing that? Nah, not yet. Maybe eventually. Well, you don't even need to switch. Maybe just try one. Do a test run. How about Saturday night, Serotonin? Alright, we got the shotgun loaded. Thinking of getting a part-time job? Nice. Very, very goof. Alright, we're going to have two more plants out here. And then we're going to come back in here and reset the room again. Maybe just one? I don't know. I'm going to reset the room. But you won't watch Saturday night. You'll be watching someone else? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be like you and I'll have 25 different streams open so I can say I'm in everybody's stream at the same time. Sarah, suck my balls. Where's this prick? Oh, he comes up around the corner. Fucking shoot him. No! Oh, you fucking lucky bastard. Oh my god, dude. Whoa. I saw my Resident Evil life flash before my eyes right there. Whew. That's what I get. I was getting ballsy. I was like, normally I wait for him. But I'm always afraid when I wait for him that he's going to get like a frame advantage on me. He's going to get that poison off before I can shoot him. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to run out there and take him out and meet him. But fuck, he was ready. Thank goodness his aim was off. Whew. Suck your balls? How can you talk to your mother like that? Stepmother, serotonin. Stepmom. Clip that shit. Oof. That was rough. I thought for sure he got me. Prick. You like that? My Resident Evil life? I appreciate you, Bamboo. You can post it in the chat, sir, if you want. Lemon Bee Pain. Yeah, that was, oh. Man, I would have been a little upset if that would have got me. But it would have been my own fault because I ran out there. I ran out there like a jackass. There's a fucking wall there. An invisible wall. You can't shoot that guy right here. See, that's why Leon won't lock onto him. I'll check it out after the stream, dude. I believe you. It's probably top notch. Alright. Now I gotta hope, you know what? Maybe I should just reset the room. We're just gonna creep. Oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. Whew, I was running through the door. If he wouldn't have got hung on that wall, I was running for the door. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's be cool. We got this shit. We got this shit. We got it by the ass, as Serotonin would say. Or Snooky. Muko's hanging on the edge of his seat. Muko. When you come into this stream, Muko, you gotta pay for the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge. Alright, we got nothing we need to drop. Oof, man, a lot of close calls. This is the luck I'm telling you about. Sometimes I gotta get some good luck in my runs. Someday I might be as good as Pops. Probably not, but I need luck in my runs. right now. Alright, we're good here. Okay. We have a bunch of zombies in here. We're gonna get the magnum parts out of the weapons locker. Yep, I told you, you gotta pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge, baby. Okay. Goof, goof, goof. Oof, the power room. You can also shoot the camera if you're at a certain angle. Oh, yeah? I've done that in Resident Evil 1. I've shot the camera. You get to, like the bullets breaking the glass. It's kind of a cool look. Alright, we should get a liquor here, right? Hold on. Where's the alert? Oh, I think I shut the alerts off. By mistake. Hold on, I'll get that for you again, Med. Oh, it didn't even show up in my feed. Must be because I had the alerts off. But Med, thank you for the biddies, dude. I accidentally had the alert off. I apologize. I accidentally clicked off of alert box, and it didn't even put it in my mini feed. But thank you for the bits, dude. 69 biddies. Just got back? Where'd you get back from? Having sex? Thank God. That only took one hit. That should be it out here, yeah? Congrats, by the way, Med, yesterday on your 2 S ranks, dude. How many more you have left, Med? Man, I wish. Dinner with the fam? That's still nice, as long as it's a good meal. Is there plants up here? That's the last thing I want to do is just round one of these corners, not paying attention, and run into a gosh darn plant. Alright, we're going to the power. We're going to the elevator now. Down to the power room. So close, I can almost taste it. It was a good Mother's Day and a Grammy's birthday. It was Serotonin's birthday today. She's a grandma. I thought she was born on January 18th. Lasagna and cake? Oof, can't go wrong with that, my man. Oof, this is it right here. This is the fight right here, chat. I'm pretty sure. January 19th? Boy, it was only one day off. That's pretty damn good, Saro. Okay, so I want to run to this corner. And I gotta pop. I'm just gonna aim right here. I'm gonna pop them 3 times. I'm not gonna use the auto aim. I'm gonna manual aim right to this corner. I'm gonna pop them. Might be when I come back out. Nope, here it is. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright, no sound alerts, guys.
Husband, I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's the
Hyperfocus.
spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically
Oh, don't let me fuck this up.
His girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Oh, what? What? Oh my god, I so deserved to die right there. I shot the camera twice. Oh. And then I gave up. You guys couldn't see it because Mr. X was blocking me. I actually was going to run around him. It wouldn't have worked. I was going to try to run around him. But then when he hesitated there for a second, he had some stun. I was like, I'm just going to pop him. Holy fuck, that was close. Oh my god, dude. How many times have we got lucky tonight on this run? Man, I gotta pee. I'm lucky I didn't pee myself. You don't run to the elevator, you run straight to that wall behind you. So I'm supposed to run straight past them right here? And then shoot them from here, Pops? I may be the only person in Resident Evil history chat to shoot the camera twice and still kill Mr. X. No, I'm kidding. I'm not proud of that. Okay. So, alright. So, and that's... Okay, I'm right here, right? And that's in front of me. Where's the angle? Where's that camera angle? Where we're standing. Don't I get control of Leon, what? Right? I get control of Leon, like, right here. Right? So you're saying just turn and just run straight to this wall. And pop them 4 times from right here. This wall right here. Okay. Yeah, what happened that one time when I took the hit was I think I shot the wall. And I think I might have shot the wall twice right there. Alright, so... if I ever do this run again, which I probably will, we're just going to turn like this, we're going to run straight back, and we're just going to pop them 4 times. Okay. Thanks, Pops. I like making things hard on myself. I mean, what? Oof. Alright, really the only challenges we have now is G4. Right? Nah, I think once we get this run, next thing we're gonna try to do is Claire A, Leon B back to back. It's gonna take a long stream to do that though. Oof, that was scary. Right, I don't need to be worried about anything in here. Where the fuck did he come from? He just jumped out of a room, like, out of nowhere. Like, the ceiling in this room is like 30, 40 feet tall. Oof. Where I call it G4, I don't think it's G4. It's whatever this Mr. X turns into. Banana fingers. I'll call him banana fingers. How's that? Oof, that was scary.
Leon, please, escape.
No.
Maybe we can talk Pops into a late night Saturday stream. We only got that like one taste of Matt After Dark. I really enjoyed Matt After Dark.
Just.
Oh, Caleb, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders.
In love with you.
You're just in time for the grand finale, yo. How did your stream go, Caleb? Can we get a shout out for Caleb, please? He's indestructible, that's the problem, like a Terminator. Thank you, Muko. Final Fantasy 14. Nice, dude. You've been I think that's the one Sadie's gonna play at some point. Sadie has some newer Final Fantasy game that she wants to stream. Luis! I gotta pee, but you know what? We're gonna press on because I can't lose the edge. We got the edge, we got the luck behind us.
I will always remember you. Goodbye.
Super Cop didn't even check for a pulse. Oh wait. I might want to grab that. That's important. Alright, what do we gotta fight? Maybe a couple plants? It is, Caleb. Knock on wood, dude. Here comes banana fingers. It could all end, though, just that quick. You watched, MMOM. Doing well? Watch Mom. I'm not sure what that acronym is, Caleb.
Where are you?
I'm sure I'm gonna feel like an idiot once you tell me what it is. Multiverse of Madness? I can't say as I've heard of that.
I left her in the security office. You must save her.
Wait a sec. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
Doctor Strange. Okay, that just came out, right?
I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there?
Are you guys tired of superhero movies yet?
Security office?
Oh, it comes out on Friday? Or you saw it on Friday? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm over superhero movies. Like, I don't got anything against anybody that likes them. A lot of great superhero movies, but it seems like every freaking movie now is a superhero movie. Yeah, same here, Cap. I just didn't want to say that out loud. Yeah, I've been pretty tired of superhero movies. We should have knew it was coming, though, because, you know, prior to, like, 2005, 2010, the CGI really wasn't there to do a lot of the superhero movies, and now that the CGI is here, they're just fucking slamming them out. They're like Netflix. Netflix will give anybody a show, and, Marvel will make a superhero movie out of any crappy-ass character at this point. And then they tie them all together, and you don't know, like, what order to watch them in. So a lot of them I can't even go back and watch, because I don't know what order to watch them in. There was an Evil Dead reference? Nice. I love the Evil Dead movies. Not the remakes. I like the old ones. New Dragon Ball Super movie about superheroes coming out. Can't wait. Oh. Oof. Oof. Okay, all we got left is frackin' banana fingers. That being said, I would check out the new Doctor Strange because of the director. No problem with that. And what else? What the hell else are you gonna watch? You go to the movie theater, there's 6 movies playing, 5 of them are superhero movies. Right?
Sherry? I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Cap, is there any chance you could save the Max Payne finale until Saturday night? Just hope there is a dub. Alright, let's fracking go, yo. 4th quarter. 2 minutes left. The ball's in my court. I just can't make a forced turnover. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could do that, because like I said, I'm going to start taking Saturdays off. Because I don't want to miss the ending of it. I definitely want to watch you play the ending of the game. Wait, I gotta run the whole way to this side first, right? Just like I practiced. Just like I've been practicing for a month now. Never heard of Chainsaw Man, but I will check it out. Huh, I've never heard of that movie either, besides, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacres. Alright, two dodges. That's all I need. 2 dodges, baby. Let me get this frackin' Magnum equipped. Oof. That'd been a mistake if I wouldn't have had the Magnum equipped. But Med, thank you again for the bits, dude. I appreciate you. I'm really sorry the alert didn't play. This is what separates the men from the boys right here, chat. Crunch time. This is why Pops is the man, because this shit, nothing phases Pops. Alright, no sound alerts if you guys can hold off on those till the end. Then if we get it, we'll have a big old frackin' celebration. Alright, my Magnum's fully loaded, even though I need 3 shots. Oh, might want that red one. Alright, let's fucking go. 2 dodges. Well, technically a dodge, 3 shots, a cutscene, and then another dodge, and then a rocket right in the face. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. Just like practice.
Here, use this.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Oh, fuck, I was close.
Game over.
Alright, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, chat. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks, Harry. Alright, we got naked zombies in here. Like 3 or 4 of them. We're just gonna magnum their asses. I still hear one. Oh, wait. I hear him. Whew. Thank goodness I didn't go running around that corner. Alright. We goof. No ankle biters.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Yeah, for sure, Caleb.
Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay.
It worked.
Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
Yeah, that's true, Harry, but I'm too close to lose my focus right now. I'm gonna stay in the zone. I guess he unequips the rocket launcher anyway.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This
Let's
train will
fucking
detonate.
go.
Repeat, this train will detonate.
Game glitches out right now.
What's wrong?
That'd be awesome, wouldn't
I
it?
don't know. The door won't open.
I think you'd have to count that, right? Alright. Final push. Let's fucking go, chat. Better somebody get We Are the Champions queued up, just in case. I'm not saying it's in the bag yet. I don't want to get overconfident. A puggle? That's cute. There's serotonin when she hasn't had her coffee all day. By like 5 p.m., serotonin looks like that. I don't know how you handle her, Pops. In the zone. Auto zone. Staying in the zone. Let's fucking go, Chad. Let's fucking go. Finally. I remember to pet my serotonin all. Go, Chad. Yes, finally. Oh my god, it feels like I've been working on this run forever. Thank you guys all for hanging out and being here. You guys are all freaking amazing. All those cute emotes. Here's how I pet serotonin.
Warning.
Thanks, Cap.
The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment.
There, the alert worked.
Repeat. Each train compartment.
G Jessica Cow Pizza Net 421 GG Net 421 J Coboot Type in the shower tonight.
Thanks, Bamboo. Thank you, Med, for the biddies, dude. Next, I think Caleb is going to be Claire A, Lemon B back-to-back.
Wonderful.
That's going to be tough.
Sherry? What are you doing?
Serotonin is going to give me a pound, and I'll accept that.
I can do it.
Thanks, Crazy. Thanks, Muko.
Come and get me.
Till the end. You guys want, you guys still thirsty for more? You want some Cuphead action? Like a quick Cuphead run after this game? Or you guys had enough of night for the night?
Maybe this one?
I don't mind doing a quick run of Cuphead. I'm all amped up now. Frackin' right. Pops, thank you for the tips. Sola la punta, Pops. You are the man, my man. Group hugs in the shower tonight. And you're all fragging him. Cuphead Deathless Run, let's go. Alright, let me go use the restroom, chat.
Are you alright?
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Claire?
Enjoy the cutscene. No damage, and Deathless back to back. Hey, Caleb, thanks for the raid, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. But, alright, everybody. I'll be back in, like 5 minutes. Enjoy the cutscenes. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I appreciate you. Don't let me forget to switch the game over to Cuphead. Let's fucking go.
So, it's finally...
Get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
You, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Sorry about the delay. What was the time on it, guys? I missed it.